Hang on, guys. I am here. I just dropped the controller, so I have to pick it up. So give me just a minute. Hey guys, I'll show you what I'm doing in a minute. We gotta fix the controller. It should be an easy fix, but we'll see. I'll pull me up on the camera and show you guys before we get started on baseball. First thing I gotta do is pull up to my desk. I'm gonna push the mic away a little bit. We'll re-push it in when we're ready to game. Okay, let's get the me camera on. I'll show you what I'm working with here, what we gotta do, if I'm able to show you. I might even take the wire out. There we go. And that way I can... That's alright, we'll get the wire back in a minute. Because I want to show you what I'm working with here. I cut the covers off. It's the thumbstick pad that's off right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see it pretty well. Thumbstick pad's right here. I'm going to line it up with the post. Then it should line up. There we go. It clicked right in when it lined up. Literally clicked right in when it lined up. So then we'll put the faceplate back on. Where's the faceplate? Right there. Faceplate's easy. As peasy lemon squeezy. As soon as it goes back on, we should be golden. And it's on. And our thumbstick is ready to rock and roll. Both thumbsticks are ready to rock and roll. Let's get the cord. I don't know if I can reach it with my own hands. I'm going to try. Might need my grabber again. Potentially. But at least we're ready to game now. As soon as we plug it back in. Oh, look at me. My hand did do it. I have the cord. I just have to back up off it because I think my wheel is on it. But I have it in my hand. So that's golden. Yeah, we're golden. Let me get out of the way here of the cord. I'm going to try to plug it in. Hang on. Got to raise back up, guys. We're rocking and rolling over here. We handle technical issues like this. They're technical smackable issues. Yeah, the wheel's on it at the moment. And it's still... Nope. Alright, now it's stuck in the wheel. So I'm going to let it go. And see if I can't. Because the problem may be that it comes loose from its spot. Oh boy. I gotta make sure that everything's okay. Otherwise, let me turn. Nope, I want to turn this way. I think. Nope. Which way are we turning? Okay, we can't turn that way either. What the fuck? Uh-oh. George, hang on, hang on. We might have to cancel stream for tonight, maybe. It's just a maybe. It's not a because if I can't get my wheel untangled from the wire, we're still hooked up, so that's good. I gotta try to back up and untangle, and also not hit the bed. Ooh. Okay, I've got to fix this and that. If I can untie... Okay. Okay, the wire is now unstuck from the wheel. So that's a good thing. Now I just gotta get it unstuck from my foot. That's what I'm worried about. Because that's what can pull it out. My foot would be fine. Yeah, my foot's fine. Oh crap, now my glasses fell off. And they hit the floor. I gotta try not to run over them. While also trying to get the cord off my foot. Hang on. Okay, cord off foot. I went ahead and threw it in the floor because I can pick it up from the floor in a second. I gotta pick my glasses up too. Now we're at least able to move. And yes, I will clean my glasses off, obviously. So, I'm gonna grab cleaning cloth now. Got it. I sort of had it. I got it. Okay, now we just gotta pick up the glasses and the cord. And then we're good to go. Finally. We're finally good to go. Once I get the cord, which I might be able to wrap the cord around the mic stand. That might be a good idea. Just to make sure that it's picked up out of the floor. There we go. That works. And we're about to get the glasses. So we're almost where we need to be. Okay. The system's already up. Everything is already up. We're just having an interlude at the moment. Got the glasses. We're cleaning the glasses right now. Then we'll put the cord in the controller. And we're good to rock and roll. It'll be a rock and roll party time. And we'll be able to conquest to our heart's content. Alright. Glasses are now on the face. I don't know, it looks like it's inside the gapper. It does. Yeah, I would say it's inside the gap. Okay. I was just looking at the risers on the bed, that's all. Alright. Alright, now it's time to... I'm going to go ahead and put the grabber away because we shouldn't need that anymore. poked my foot into my shelf. So if you saw me jump, that's why. I don't know if I was on camera for that, but I thought I would just tell you. Because it happened. Okay. Pick it up before I get in bed. I'm not going to worry about it now because I'm going to get to play some baseball. I don't know about you guys, but it's baseball time. Whew. There we go. We're in like Flynn. Let's go. I got to plug in the wire, but we got the wire already ready to rock and roll. The controller's ready to rock and roll. The wire's ready to rock and roll. We're in. It's golden. Let's go. Let me load up the game, and then I'll switch you over. Oh, nope. I'll read it right over. Let's go. I got you all pumped and ready to rock and roll. Oh, the soundbar turned off. Alright, 2 seconds. This is a real easy fix. This is an easy peasy lemon squeezy fix. And this just means that I can't hear the audio at the moment. That's all that means. But I'll fix it and be right back on. Because it takes literally 2 seconds. Literally.
Hey everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
Hey, bro, Flo. There we go. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let me get the mic back up in position. I gotta fix the mic too. That's easy to do though. And it takes a second, so hang on. Done. Thank you guys for your understanding through all the troubles. Let's rock and roll, shall we? It'll probably be like a 2-hour stream, maybe hour and a half. But we should be able to rock and roll with it. It would have been longer if we didn't have all the troubles. So I guess really it is longer because we had the interlude time, I guess. So it is longer, I guess. So let's go to the central again and finish that on up. I'm going to go ahead and go this way. Then we can go this way. Bing to bang to boom. Then we take the free one. Then we take this one. A hidden reward, discovered a pack. We will open packs tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll be double dipping tomorrow. I hope to, but I don't know. But we're going to open packs tomorrow night. It's just I need to take a break and just relax from opening packs right now. So that's what we're going to do. Because I've had a... well, you guys saw, like, shit just happens. And we had to cover the ship. And that's quite fair. I'm not angry or anything about it. I'm just pointing out that we had to cover a lot of stuff going on. Detroit's gone from the map completely. And then we'll go to Steel Fan Phase, skip that, and go to that phase so that we're good. Place them. Skip the move phase because we don't need to. And then I'm going to back out to see where we're at the program level because I forgot to check. My apologies, but then we're going to tackle Cleveland. Let's see. We need 7 more hits with golds. We need 7 more extra base hits. And everything else is done. And then the diamonds are pretty much staying put. Okay. Whew. I do want to see how many of the World Baseball Classic players we have, so. Not live series, dipshit. Not spring breakout either. We're not there yet. Booyah, we've collected all of those. And we've gotten... Looks like we got Sir Anthony, or Christopher Sanchez. I think. Yep, we did. So We'll collect him up too. So now we have six. Is that right? 62 of 142. And how many do we need? We need 142. So that's flipping great. We do have a rookie. I know who we have there. We will collect him. We need just 3 rookies to finish that collection, so the Phillies collection might be the next. Well, I'm going after the National League collection, so that's all well and good. We got Broxton. We'll lock him in. I did get Clemente, remember? So we'll lock him in as well. And then so now we've got 8 of 15, looks like. We'd have 9 if I locked in Griffey. Probably will lock in Griffey. We got some Braves, Diamondbacks, Dodgers, Padres, Mets. The only Pirate we need is Paul Skeen, so that's why that's not lit up. Yeah, that's why that's not lit up. Let's see if they put anything in the shop, too. Why not? In the SHOP. We can still get a jumbo if we want. I don't care about the Jumpstart pack. I really don't. Let's see if we have bat. Yep, we do. I figured. Audio calls. We'll collect those or that one. We'll collect stadium sounds. Because I think I got more than one. I did. I got 4. That's very, very good to me. Then we'll collect bats. Because I know I got plenty of bats. Let's see if, well, we got in the way of bats again. We're almost to the pencil bat, so that's good. Unis, I figured we'd have unis. MLB Home Road. We got, and that gets us 5-pack once it's done, so let's be fair with that, shall we? How many do we need for that? 30, all 30, I think. Yeah, that sucks. Then we got MILB. And I got 13 more of those, so those we can pop those off. And we are not far away from collecting those out. I don't think. Yeah, we're a ways away. Still. I also want to see if... Okay, we've almost gotten to James Paxton. He's a starter there, yeah. We're pretty much to Bryce Harper. What do we need to do that here? Caglione doing his thing would get us close. And then I would need to get on base 5 times with Randy Rosarina. You know what? I'm going to put a Rosarina in. No, I'm not, because of the St. Patrick's Day program. Once we get the St. Patrick's Day program, if Despaigne is not done, then we'll put a Rosarina in his spot. So Conquest it is in the Central. Let's rock and roll. We're going to go finish off Cleveland. Then we'll go to the White Sox, Cubs, Cardinals. Oh, I already beat the Brewers. That's right. So I did draw first blood in the NL Central. We can play on rookies, so we will. Why make it any harder on ourselves? Roll flow at night. Thank you very much. We'll do Adrian Almeida. And there we go. Let's rock and roll.
Hello there. It's good to have you. MLB The Show, your home for Conquest Baseball. Slade Ciccone on the hill and starting here in Cleveland. One way to get an edge is producing an early base run. Just one can change the entire dynamic. Jones in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-2. First batter of the game goes down with the strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Lifted in the air to left. Kwan with an easy look. Takes it in for the out. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Diving attempt, but squirts away. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jack Caglione. Doesn't connect. He was late. Runner at first with 2 gone. Gets Wood on it. Here comes a pitch. There's the strikeout. Adrian Almeida gets the nod in this Conquest matchup. Hitters see an average overall rating. What they don't see is you holding the sticks. And that's the difference. You're the secret weapon.
Thanks, Roflo.
At the plate as he swings through strike 1. That makes it 0-2. Not done yet. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Delauder at the plate following the leadoff knock from Stephen Kwan. A little out front, he swings through it. Late with the swing there. Gets under it and pops it up. Paglione under this one. And it's caught for the out. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Popped up to center. Tovar settles under it. Brings it in. And two gone. Kyle Manzardo digs in. Fouls it off. Kwan, runner at first with two gone. It's 0-2. Swung on and lifted to left. Despaigne giving his all, keeps it fair, and they pick up their second hit of the inning. David Fry ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. This one smashed down the right field line, and that's a foul ball. Swings and lifts one to right. Judge moves under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Almeida wraps. Sean Armstrong pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. Cal Rollins strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. Elevator going up. Puts it on the ground to short. Mishandles it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it.
I'd handle it. Yeah, I'd give him a base hit because it was deep in the hole. I do think that if he would have fielded cleanly and thrown, he probably would have got him. But, like, you don't know that for sure.
Delivers an opening pitch strike. Goes back to the four-seamer. Never want to swing it back. In the air, headed to center. And it falls for a hit. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Alfredo Despaigne ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. All-star, two runners on. Smoked into the gap, might score both runs. Raleigh rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's in for a run. They take the lead. So they turn to the lefty, Eric Sabrowski. With a runner in scoring position, he'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Terrain can't hold up, then that's a strike. Ground ball, could be two. Fires to second for one. Relay to first, double play. Ezekiel Tovar up now with a runner at third with two outs. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Arias handles the chance. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Top half of the second is complete. And 6, 7, and 8 in the order coming up next. Back here in a one-run game. Bo Naylor ready to go. Circle change. Gets Wood on it. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. 0-2 the count now. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Gabriel Arias, the next card off the deck. Early advantage for the pitcher. Ripped on the ground to short. Zips it across. 2 gone now. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Daniel Schneemann. One to start. Schneemann fouled away. 0-2 deals. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1-2-3. More to come in the world of DD after this. The Guardians make a change on the mound as they turn to Matt Festa. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Jones swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. It's the fastball for a strike. Not biting. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Flied out to left his first time up. Oh, 1 the count. Not quite ready for a pitch.
Let's get Edwin Diaz up. No, it's switch left. I guess we got to get Greg Risotto up, but we are going to get Mason Miller up on top of it.
The 0-1 now. All-Star. 1 down, bases empty. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. He's not a baby bomber anymore. Aaron Judge ready to swing. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Gathers and throws to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. Last swings coming up. Ready now for the final frame. Where has the time gone? You've got him on the ropes. Remember, winning's winning, whether it's by an inch or a mile. Martinez swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 is the count. That's in the dirt. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Now at the plate, Stephen Kwan delivers a strike with a fastball. The count is 0-2. Goes back to the slider. Stays alive. Goes with the slider. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. From 0-2 to a full count. He hauls it in, 2 away. 1 out to go at Progressive Field. Fouled away. Got to trust your stuff at this stage of the game. Hard line. And you've claimed the stronghold. The All-Star take this 3-inning matchup.
Adrian Almeida is the player of the game and the winner. Sean Armstrong, the loser. Gregory Soto, his first save on the as of yet non-existent season. That didn't help.
Drew Jones in the box, and we're ready to go from the south side of Chicago. Line drive.
There's a hit.
Base hit into left. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Shohei Ohtani up now to the plate. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the move again. Fouls it off. Throws over. Close play there. All-star. Runner at second. Once again, runner on the go. Tag safe. Stolen base. The man behind the All Rise Foundation up now. Here's Aaron Judge. Starts with the ball. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Not happening. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Still breathing. The payoff. Runs it high for the walk. The White Sox going with a new arm, Grant Taylor. Jack Paglione comes to the dish following the change on the mound. Doesn't connect. He was late. Righty kicks and delivers. No balls and 2 strikes. That's not your pitch, clearly. Run it back. Jack ready. Ground ball left side. Could be two. They get one. It's a 5-4-3 inning in. Luis Angel Acuna ready to go. Misses with the first pitch. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Gets a piece. The 2-1. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Gets the strikeout, went with the changeup instead of throwing the same pitch again, and it worked. Derek Hill up next to the dish. The heater connects for a strike. Grounder off the pitcher, and still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they get out number two. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch of the ball. Throws one in the dirt. That makes it 2-1. Swings and lifts one to left center. Despaigne settling under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Almeida wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Mike Vasile comes in the game out of the bullpen. Hal Raleigh steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Teruaki Sato. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. And that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Alfredo Despaigne steps up as a parallel 2 car. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Puts it on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And they're on the board first here in Conquest. That's always a big advantage. That last play wasn't luck. You've got skills, kid.
Thanks, Roflo.
Lifted in the air to left.
And yes, I know that's scripted, but it still was funny to hear.
So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Sean Newcomb. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Montgomery handles it. Third out, and the inning is over. The All-Star. Score a run in the frame, and Colson Montgomery digs in. A little out front, he swings through it. 2 strikes and no balls. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Next up here in the 2nd inning, Austin Hayes. Oh, mama. It's the fastball that misses. In the air to left center. Despaigne making his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Lenin Sosa freshly dealt to the plate. It's the fastball for a strike.
Low outside.
That's in the dirt.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Was that pitch in low power mode or?
Low inside.
Swing and a ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. 6 up and 6 down. And it's...
That was Jayujan.
So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Jordan Leisure. Drew Jones sets his sights on the new arm as he steps into the box.
Regularly Soto.
First time up.
Edwin Diaz is going to chase him.
Count is 0-1. Goes back to the slider. And down goes the leadoff man. Shohei Ohtani shuffles into the box. Found the target to start the AB. Oh, that one rides up and in. Ohtani fouls it off. The pitch. Unloads a fastball off the plate. Goes with the slider. He's seen it 3 times now. Hard line. Brings it.
Oh.
Nice running grab.
That's a good swing, though.
Cast sensation. Aaron Judge is at the plate. Drew will walk his first AB. Late with the swing there. Starts splitter. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Last swing's coming up. Caro, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game.
All right, we're going to go Edwin Diaz then.
In the air, headed to left center. Despaigne camping under it.
What the
Makes the
Thank
catch.
you.
1 down. Miguel Vargas steps in. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. 2 gone here. Down to the last out here in Chicago. Teal at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first. And you've locked down the stronghold. The All-Star take this 3-inning matchup. That was a great game to call and a good win for the squad. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. Thanks for giving me someone to chat with. On behalf of our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Talk soon.
James Paxton's now in the fold. I'm checking the progress on the World Baseball Classic programs and what we need to do for each one. So, the first one is Pool A. I still have moments I think I have to do for it. Nope, I did them all good. Camargo's done. Despanier is done. Thank God for that. I can get rid of him. Lugo's done. Urshela's done. Almeida's done. Tejada, I don't have yet, I don't think. Or do I don't know it. Yeah, I've got Tejada. What am I thinking? But we're at 83% for that one. So I can put Randy Arozarena in. We're also going to check the St. Patrick's Day program. We need 2 more gold hits and 7 more extra base hits to get the St. Patrick's Day Choice Pack and get Alfonso Soriano, the Yankee Edition St. Patrick's Day program card. So, Pool A is almost done. I know Pool B is almost done. That's why I'm going to put Randy Arozarena out there. What does Randy need? 5 times on base. Gotcha. To get Bryce Harper and to get that done. Pool C, we're at 70% with. We just got Masataka Yoshida. So we need that. Do we have moments to do for this one, or are we all done here too? We're all done here too. Good. And then Pool D, we're only 40% of the way through. And we do have a lot of moments to do for that. What's his pool player fucking mission? He needs 2 more hits to finish his mission, Tovar. Do I have Alcantara? No, he's right there. No, I don't. I don't have him yet. I could get him easily, though. So I will get Randy Arozarena in left. Because Despani's finally fucking done. Thank God. Do I want... No, I'm going to leave it the way it is. If Caglione gets his done before... Well, let's see. Would it work? Hang on, we gotta see if it would work. It's Pool B. Thanks for the memories. It would not work because I think they're both 4 points. I think they're both 4 points. Because Caglione's is 4 points. So I would need both of them to be done to get this one done. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. And we're probably going to get the diamond thing done anyway, and the gold thing, for that matter, before we get There are 2 things done, so that's 8 points right there, and that should end it. So either way, we're going to end this one. So Pool B will be done. Pool A will be the next one up for doneness. Pool C is not far behind Pool B, or Pool A, I mean. Perkins is done. Gilligalau is done. Who the fuck is Lee? Oh, John Hu Lee. And that's just because I haven't put him in yet. That's where that flies. And that will help with the bonus of the World Baseball Classic recap program, because the bonus collection of Noah Arenado and Bryce Harper will be done. That's 20 points, getting us to 60 points. And then we'll get Didi and Bregman. Well, Bregman's already done. So we're looking at 40 points for these collections being done. 10, 20, 30, 40. So you're looking at 80 of the possible 100 points right there. Plus packs abound. So we're doing good there. So let's just keep going. Yeah, we've almost got Bryce. It even shows. And we've almost got Hun Min on. And we're close to St. Patty's Day. We're getting close to the recap program, too. And we're super close to Nolan, so we're working on with great progress on everything. I mean, you got to be happy with the progress we've made. That's for damn sure. I'll go up here. Take over this. I'll go up here. Take over this. And then we'll go after the stronghold. Once we click on our own spot. Oh, I forgot to put... Thank you. I forgot to put James Paxton in. So let's get rid of him and put in Mr. Paxton. That will handle that job. And then we go back to the Conquest map and we finish off the roll here. We're already almost at 2 hours, but I say we can play at least one more game and then I'll bounce out for tonight. We'll get the maps done as soon as we can and get the packs rocking and rolling. So we'll get James Paxton's the number 1. Oh boy. No big deal.
Drew Jones leads off, and we're ready to roll from the north side of Chicago. In the air to right.
If I feel like streaming a double dip tomorrow, which I may, it'll start around 3:30. The first one will. I know I'll be streaming at night tomorrow night.
With the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. 0-2 is the count. Keeps the plate appearance going. That's the changeup. Third time using it in this at-bat. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong glamping under it. Hauls it in, and 2 away. All rise for the judge in the batter's box. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That was like middle. Trash pitch. Misses the zone for a ball. We see another curveball from him. This one smashed down the right field line and just foul. Judge waits. Extends the at-bat. Judge ready. Changeup, strike 3. Nico Horner, ready to roll. A bit early.
Sinker. Low middle.
Delivers a ball.
Curveball. Middle outside.
Hit on the ground to second. Terrain collects it. 1 away. Digging in for the Cubs, Heath Crow Armstrong.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And the righty kicks and delivers. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Alex Bregman steps in. Fights it foul.
Curveball.
Here's the 0-1.
Outside.
Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Sinker.
Sega Suzuki at the dish with a runner on first. In for a strike. That'll play.
Middle inside.
On the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Makes the turn at second.
Shit.
Heads for third. Cut off. Now the throw home. He beats it. Save. And it's 1-0. Michael Bush comes to the plate following the go-ahead.
It's all right.
Starts with the ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
Compliments to the chef.
Low middle.
Uncle Charlie misses the zone.
Low inside.
Evens the count.
Circle change. Low outside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jack Caglione gets us going this inning. First pitch is a strike. Ground ball hit to Bregman. Sends it across to first. And 1 gone. This is Cal Raleigh in the box. He's a freak. Respectfully. Just marking some territory. It's natural. Goes back to the curve. Not done yet. It's a one-run game here. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out and makes the play. The batter now, Teruaki Sato. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Thinking outside the box. The wind and the pitch. There he is, changing speeds once again. Exquisite patience. You turned that at-bat into a win. Randy Arozarena in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 to start. Delivers a change. Been his most popular pitch today. Lights it away. And the pitch. Kelly has trouble with it. Runner doesn't go. Good decision. The 2-2. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Back here in a one-run game. Dansby Swanson hits leadoff this frame. First pitch misses.
Circle change. Low outside.
That's a little bit low.
Circle change. Low outside.
Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Ian Happ digs in.
Low middle.
Okay, message sent.
Low middle.
Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And that's out number 2. Digging in for the Cubs, Carson Kelly.
Middle outside.
Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. After 2 hard-fought innings, just one more to decide this tight battle. Last swing is coming up. Final frame as we approach the finish line. Trailed by a single run, but it's not over until coach says so. Terrain leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Ezekiel Tovar is next to the plate. Kelly under this one. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Down to the final out here in Chicago. Jones tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Starts with consecutive curveballs. One pitch away from a win. No, thank you. Strike 3. Ball game.
Well, that sucks. I'll go ahead and call it a night for tonight. That'll be good. I think we're probably going to do a double dip. If we don't do a double dip, we're going to do a long nighttime stream. I will check and see how many packs we've got to open. We're going to have a plethora more by tomorrow, though, I can tell you. Hey, Sato is P1. Let me take a look at our packs. 12 standards, 1 ballin', 2 Twitch. Pirates, Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks might help. Pirates won't because we have all those. And we have 2 World Baseball Classic uniform packs. So we're building our pack inventory. And like I said, tomorrow we'll open some more packs. Ooh. But tomorrow we'll open some more. It'll be, if we do double dip, it'll be streamed too. It'll be the nighttime stream when we always open the packs. Per the usual, of course. But guys, until next time, I'll see you again soon. As in tomorrow, I'm more than likely probably going to do a double dip. I'm not sure though. But we shall see. But until next time, I'll see you again soon. And peace. Be good to one another, grind it out, and see ya tomorrow.